Hey guys, it's Cheats Protections coming at you with another episode. Um, lately I've been super quiet about putting up content, and I think I know in the last video that I made I was gonna put up a um Packers versus Patriots breakdown, which I never got to. Um, the game last time the Packers played, it got delayed in the end of the fourth quarter, but that game had a lot of hype with Jordan Love and the way how he performed. Packers ended up losing that one to the Patriots. I think it was 14-21 was the final. Um, well, either way, it was a bummer though towards the end. I mean, a lot of Packer fans like myself, we definitely felt bad for that cornerback of the Patriots that got that scary injury kind of situation. But glad to see that he was able to get off, healthy, and he was able to go back home with the team and all, and so it's just kind of understandable stuff like that. And I just I didn't really feel like talking about that game that much. Not that it had any meaning behind it. It's just one of those things. But yeah, but after that, I mean, we had the Seahawks and the Packers. So I figured I would get you guys this video out to break down. And of course, being that I'm from Minnesota, the sucky thing is that I don't get a chance to see all the Packers games at all. So I always have to turn on the NFL Network or try to find some other channel that's got the game on. But um, in this scenario, when it's preseason stuff, you're not going to get, your favorite teams on, your local network, depending on where you live. So, yeah, with this game, you guys, so I heard, and I seen videos, lots and lots of hype around Jordan Love and his performance and the offense. I mean, it really is clicking so good. Um, so based off of what we're seeing so far with the Packers and Jordan Love, I mean, there's a ton of confidence, and he's really showing it. Like, it's mind blowing to believe that Jordan Love is got the real potential in succeeding. So, um, yeah. So let's kick things off, you guys. Again, I do apologize for being very quiet, not getting you guys content as much as I said I was going to put up. Um, this is definitely the content right here, and I'm making it all up. I did put out on a couple of social media stories. I was going to get the video up by Sunday. So yeah, so also long story short, um, before we start the video, next week, or the next weekend, I should say, I do have, um, I do have content for you guys. It is going to be the Packers and it's going to be the Packers and expectations for what to expect for the regular season. And then a 53-man roster that we have to talk about as well. So that's going to be all in one video. The reason being, okay, so the reason being for the content I like to put up is I like to put things all in one together rather than having to go day by day by day. Whereas you see other content creators, they're going by day by day by day, which I get. It's totally cool. I mean, that's their style. But I am the type that's going to put it kind of all into one perspective. So that way, if like as a content creator, you've touched up on this news, now you touched up on this game and all this chit chatter or whatever. Um, that way, you're not having to take each day and day by day, having to overthink yourself and thinking, okay, well, what do I have to put out next? And I have a full time job too, so it's not easy for me to be like those creators out there that um have it day by day kind of thing. But yeah, anyways, let's check out the highlights here, the Seahawks game, and I have the volume muted so I don't get copyrighted. Um, but yeah, all right. That being said, here we go. So we have Jordan Love here in the shotgun or run play. Yeah, there we go. That was a good run. Do keep in mind, you guys, if I end up pausing and I end up going back, it's because there's some cool like plays or something that I see that is like a job moment, like really cool kind of thing you want to talk about it. So don't mind that if there's some plays that come across and we talk about. Okay, so ooh, oh, dang, he almost caught that ball. Oh, that would have been splendid. And the kick is good. If you guys hear anything in the background, FYI, like certain sound effects or whatever, it's just a game that I'm having on TV that I'm waiting to play until after I upload this video. Oh, which I do, by the way, games. So if any of you guys game out there and you guys um want a game, let me know in the comments below. Put your Xbox gamer tag down there, and I'll see about adding you. I do have another channel. I just have it as Maroon 5 fan. Oh, so this was yeah, so hold on. Right here when he throws that ball and it gets blocked, like kind of like batted, Jordan Love goes in for the grab. That was ultimately a sick play. Holy shit. Wow. You can't get any better than that. Having that ability of doing that, that's just unreal. Never seen a quarterback do that. There you go. There's the typical connection we're getting all year. Is that Jordan Love to Christian Watson? That is 10-9 all year long. Be prepared to hear on TV Love to Watson, and then Love to Reed as well. So and Dobbs. I mean, he throws that ball to everybody. It doesn't matter who you are. He's going to throw that ball right to you, as long as you do your job out there. Oh, that was a crappy kick, but whatever. I don't care for kicks, really. Unless if it's like a 60-yarder, close to 60-yarder, then I'll care. Oh, man, look at that run. Oh, that defense wasn't there. That run defense wasn't there. Yeah, come on. Come on. Oh, that was a good play. That was a good play by the Seahawks. That was. I'll give them kudos. There's some of these guys that the Packers are playing. They're definitely not the starters, so you guys can clearly tell that we don't have a lot of the star players out there. Like Jair Alexander, Eric Stokes. We don't have like those type of guys. Okay. Oh my god. Just okay, so this was something I seen on Instagram, on the Packers Instagram story. Was like I think it was considered to be one of the longest kicks that they've made in a long time, because I think the last kicker that the Packers had was, well, obviously we had Crosby, and Crosby could nail the ball anywhere when he was in his prime years. Yeah, that kick could kick from like 55 to, well, I think maybe close to 60 yards, but we have had a kicker like this that nailed a 57-yarder, and this was one of those highlights that Green Bay put out as one of their top highlights of the day. Yeah, right there down the middle. Oh yeah, he totally got it. He's got leg. I think if he was to go back further, he could nail a 60-yarder. if he knows a 60-yarder, maybe I'd like to see him do a 61. Yeah, that was a good kick. That was good. Oh, look at that. Stuff him right behind the line. Oh, they got Van Ness out there. I just realized that. Yeah, he was okay. So Van Ness was one of those guys I really want to see this preseason get out there and get some snaps. Clip now. Hold on. Okay, so now Sean Clifford is definitely a big name that the Packers have been talking about lately. He got named officially the second starter after the preseason game, which was really good because that says a lot when we picked him up um, during the draft. It was definitely a worthy pick, which he's absolutely shown a lot through a lot of confidence and working with Jordan Love and whatnot, and Jordan Love kind of like teaching him ways. I mean, I'd say Sean Clifford's got potential to be, pretty damn good in the NFL in the future. Yeah, it's all about just finding finding the patience and kind of not like overstimulating yourself. Like you gotta just remain calm out there and just have the confidence knowing that you can do it, and um don't overthink yourself. Okay, let me see that again. What in the world was that kind of play? Okay, I'm not gonna say much about that. That was garbage. Yeah, just with the Packers game, there's not too much to hear from. Again, don't mind the sound in the background. It's just a game that I have on. Um, oh, what a pass that was! That was good. Again, so I'm gonna just say this real quick. It's about the preseason. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not like real ecstatic about it. I mean, I'm a little ecstatic with what Jordan Love truly did this preseason in our offense. Look, so now we know what our offense is going to look like. Um, and the defense too is sharp. Uh, we still have some adjustments to make on the defense, but um, it's got potential, you guys. I mean, the Packers have a ton of confidence, and they really got a lot of things to come this season that the league is not going to be aware of. So, yeah, they are putting themselves in a very good situation of I wouldn't say being Super Bowl contenders, but they got themselves in a position where they can push themselves to a championship level, maybe. Um, I'd say if they do really good this season, it could come down between the Packers and the Lions because we all know how good the Lions are going to be, and the Lions are expected to win the North this season, so that's what I expect it to be. But I do expect the Packers to at least finish in second place. Um, Yeah, I mean this Packers team, you guys, it looks good. I mean and that was a phenomenal pass too. But yeah, Packers are looking good. I don't think there anybody should be worrying about whether or not we can win games or not. Because there's no reasons why we can't win. We can't win some games. I mean, you're not gonna win them all, but I mean, you can win certain games, so for sure. So yeah, there's no reason why the Packers can't have at least like a 10 or 11 game winning season. And the Seahawks trying to move down the field. And then this is the play of the game, or the end of the game. Boom, just like that. Flat out, big old W. The Packers win it all. And they were two. Let's say it was 2-1 in the preseason. So that says a lot. Again, it's not a bad record at all. I think it was a phenomenal preseason that the Packers had. So with that being said, let's talk a little bit about um, let's kind of talk a little bit about what we're going to be doing this regular season, which we'll have that video. So here's what the next video is going to be. We'll have the Packers um, season predictions. So I will have the schedule pulled up. So as you guys watch the videos and you see like me having another tab on there, I'm not I'm not one of those types that will jot down stuff on paper. I like to kind of show it digital. Like I like to have my stuff ready up online, so that way if we're if we're watching stuff and we're kind of jumping to the next video and or not the next video, the next tab, and we're looking at numbers and whatnot. It's kind of easier there because I'm not one that likes to take all the time in the world to have to write down every single little thing. I just like to have it up and ready to go. But yeah. So that's just the thing you'll notice a lot in the videos is I always am gonna have tabs pulled up, extra tabs, but I'll have the schedule or stats or players or articles, stuff like that. Everything's gonna be pulled up so it's ready to go so we can look at it and talk about it. So um in the next video um I will have Packers expectations article, Packers schedule with and actually I might see if I can't put like a some kind of chart that some creators do. Um I think it's that one chart where they have you click on it and it slide it over kind of. I'll see if I can't make a Packers prediction with all the opponents that we play in each of the week. So like you'll have the opponents' names on there with the Packers on one side and then opponents on the other side. Then you just have your W or L kind of thing that you can put it in to see whether if the Packers would win or lose against that team. So yeah, I might see about doing that or I mean, if not, I mean, worst case scenario, I can make up a score too, and we can look at the schedule. I mean, it's no biggie. But we'll have that, and we'll have the roster, well, the 53-man roster put together. So it's going to be 3 topics that we're going to be tying all into one video next Sunday. Yeah, because that you guys is going to be 1 week before the Packers play the Chicago Bears. And then that Saturday after Labor Day weekend, we will talk about the Bears and the Packers game, like expectations and predictions. So we will go over that, and then after that, I will see if we can put up a live stream at the Bears and Packers game. If not, because most likely it's going to be on TV, but I'll see if I can get up on NFL Network. I'm pretty sure I can. I just have to pay a subscription for that down the road. But bear with me. I'll get that all taken care of. Yeah. Uh, Not a whole lot else to really discuss tonight. I just wanted to put this video out there for you guys. The Seahawks and Packers game, and the fact that preseason's finally done, and then we got regular season coming up. So definitely, guys, I would stay tuned for some good content to come. Again, you got for whomever sees the video, whomever's new to the channel, welcome to the G-Set Productions channel. Um, and again, you guys, the thing is, I'm very busy, um, and I do tend to forget to put things up, or it all depends on how I feel too. It's not that I don't want to put up any content. It's just sometimes, you know, depends on how you feel and depends on kind of what's going on and all. So no, there's that too. But as long as it gets out there, it gets out there. But yeah, we'll get some more content up, and I'll get you guys up and at it with where Packers are for sure. And yeah, thank you for watching. Definitely like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want more content. Do comment down below if you guys do game and stuff, and you guys ever want a game online. I mean, I have Xbox, but yeah, you guys have a good one. Thank you again for watching the video. I do appreciate it. Um, Appreciate it a lot. And yeah, as always, you guys stay cool out there, and definitely keep your eyes out for any other news or updates that you guys see about Packers stuff. Do let me know in the comments down below if there's anything else I didn't touch up on too. I mean, you guys can always say something that, oh, hey, you didn't talk about this or that, or you missed a key point about this. Just let me know, and it's something I can touch up in the next video or whatever. So, yeah. All right. This is Cheese Up Production signing out for the night. As always, you guys take care.